When the night has come and the land is dark and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. It's the sky that we look upon should tumble and fall, or the mountains.
Ah, is this? So we know then. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Now, my name is Frankie, and along with my colleague Fiona, we should be conducting the ceremony for you here today. Now, I would first like to welcome you all here to the Abbey Hotel for the marriage of Roger to Helena. Now, for those of you who haven't attended a civil ceremony before, I would like to briefly explain. Now, under British law, believe it or not, the marriage contract is actually a verbal contract. It only has 41 words, and it is broken down into two parts. You have the declaratory words where a couple will both declare that they are free to marry, and then you have the contracting vows themselves. Ladies and gentlemen, you may all be seated. Now, before we begin today, I'd like to ask you both to confirm your full names for me. So,
Roger Leslie Burt.
and
Helena, Catherine and Celia.
thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, today we have been invited by Roger and Helena to share a very important moment in their lives. In the time that they have been together, their love and their understanding of one another has grown and matured. And now they have decided to continue their lives together as husband and wife. However, if there is any person here who objects to this marriage, then this is the time for them to speak. As if anybody would dare. Now, you two have known each other from first glance of acquaintance to this moment of commitment. And at some point, you two decided to marry. Now look at one another and remember this moment, because before this time, you have been many things to one another. You two have been acquaintance, you have been friend, you have been companion, lover, and even teacher. And you two have learned much from one another in these last few years. And now you shall say a few words that will take you across the threshold of life, and things will never be quite the same between you. Because after these vows, you shall say to the world, "This is my husband, and this is my wife." Now, ladies and gentlemen, as well as the strong love and respect that Roger and Helena have for each other, they understand that marriage is a commitment to walk life's pathway side by side, facing each twist and each turn together. So I'm now going to ask them to make the following promise to each other. So then, Roger, are you ready to enter into this marriage with Helena, believing that the love you share and your faith in each other will make your union stronger?
Yes, I am.
And Helena, are you ready to enter into this marriage with Roger, believing that the love you share and your faith in each other will make your union stronger?
Yes, I am.
Thank you. Roger and Helena, no other vows are more important than those that you two are about to take. Both of you stand here today with the realization that the contract of marriage is solemn and binding, as are all of its obligations and responsibilities. So I'm now going to ask you to make the following declaration, confirming that you two are both free to enter into this marriage with each other. Okay, so Roger, you first. I declare that I know,
I declare that I know,
of no legal reason,
of no legal reason,
why I, Roger Leslie Burt,
why I, Roger Leslie Burt,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Helena Catherine Antonio.
to Helena Catherine Antonio.
But I was going to panic on the name. Helena, your turn. I declare that I know,
I declare that I know,
of no legal reason,
of no legal reason,
why I, Helena Catherine Antonio,
why I, Helena Catherine Antonio,
may not be joined in marriage
may not be joined in marriage
to Roger Leslie Burt.
to Roger Leslie Burt.
Well done. Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
I do.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Roger and Helena will now complete their marriage contract. So can I ask you all please to stand? It's nice of you to say to each other. Now, in marriage, we give ourselves freely into the hands of the one that we love. And in doing so, each of us receives the love and the trust of the other as our most special gift. Now, Roger and Helena, by repeating the words of this marriage contract and by the sealing of them, by the giving of a ring, you will become husband and wife. Okay, boys, just come forward from here, please. Lovely. Who's got the brides right? You help him open that one up for me. That's lovely. Would you like to get a ring now? Straight to our groom. No, straight to our bride's ring. That's lovely. Place it on Helena's left hand. Slide it halfway down and just repeat these words after me. Helena, with this ring I thee wed.
With?
It's a starter for 10. Helena, with this ring I thee wed.
Helena, with this ring I would thee wed.
This wedding band
This wedding band
is a symbol of
is a symbol of
my lifelong love
my lifelong love,
and my commitment to you.
my commitment to you.
And this is the important bit.
And that is-
And I, Roger,
and I, Roger,
take thee, Helena,
take thee, Helena,
to be my wedded wife.
to be my wedded wife.
So don't slide it all the way down. Oh, go on. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, force it on, you'll be all right. Excellent. Okay. Who's got the other one? That's lovely. So, Sam, you can give him a... Is it buried? Is it buried in this?
Oh, thank you, darling.
Excellent.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Well done.
Thank you.
Take Roger's left hand, slide it halfway down again, just repeat these words. Roger, with this ring I thee wed.
Roger, with this ring I thee wed.
This wedding band
This wedding band
is a symbol of
is a symbol of
my lifelong love
my lifelong love
and my commitment to you.
and my commitment to you.
And I, Helena,
And I, Helena,
take thee, Roger,
take thee, Roger,
to be my wedded husband.
to be my wedded husband.
Slide it all the way down. Excellent, that's lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, this reading is special now for Roger and Helena. Roger and Helena, who gather to pledge their love and join their lives. May theirs always be a shared adventure, rich with moments of serenity as well as excitement, vital with problems that test as well as successes that lift, and marked by a sense of personal freedom as well as mutual responsibility. May they find in each other companionship as well as love, understanding as well as compassion, challenge as well as agreement. And may the home that they establish be an island where the pressures of a cluttered world can be sorted out and brought into focus, and where accumulated tensions can be released and understood, and where the personal needs do not tower over concern for others, and where the immediate does not blur the more distant goals, but where the warmth of humour and love puts both crisis and dullness into perspective. But above all, may they find an ever richer meaning and joy in the high adventure of lifelong loving and learning together. This is our wish for you both. So then you two, you have made a promise to each other and you've exchanged the signs of your commitment, and it now gives me great pleasure to pronounce you husband and wife. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen, you may all be seated whilst we sign the this is your opportunity to take some photographs now of our bridal couple.
You're all goodness, you all scrub up well, don't you? I don't recognise half of you. That's including Roger. Yes.
On behalf of myself and Fiona and all the staff here at the Abbey Hotel, we would just like to wish you both a very long and a very happy married life together. Ladies and gentlemen, would you all please be upstanding to follow your bride and groom into their celebrations.
Oh, you look gorgeous!
She's never very good dressed. She's not wearing bras.
Done them all. Some of us are out, yeah.
Alright.
Your sisters? Mark. Caroline.
Anthony. Sheila. Mark. I'm the last. Yes, your opinion counts. Come on, you have to. Are you ready for coaching? 3, 2, 1. That's a good.
Sam, how many are you having, you piglet? No. Not today.
All face sides.
Oh my God.
Give him for a bus. Handle, let's have your hair. Romeo, your face. We're for the round.
No, get the tongues in.
Sorry. And Tom. We haven't had this. No, hang on, we've had
Random.
Caroline,
Hands Peter.
and then John. Anytime, Les.
Video, I think. You video.
Hang on, you got... Other side, Ben, other side. I got back. You've got some more. I don't want to fall. I don't need children.
I'd like to mention my sister and brother come all the way from Australia. Caroline and Hans Peter come all the way from Switzerland today. Nico and Sarah, not quite so far, but we're getting closer now, but from France, which is very nice to see. One or two other thank yous as well. I've got to add to the list now. I've just had a glass of champagne that we didn't order. Is very kindly for Ursula, very kindly supplied all the carver when we arrived today. So it's very kind of her to supply the carver.
What?
She's forgotten already. The £500 you gave her. The 2 bottles of carver that we spread
Want
around
you to
everywhere.
refer to that, Roger?
Yeah. My brother-in-law and sister have just supplied us with the champagne, which was arriving on the table. I'm thinking, I didn't order this. I didn't order this. So that's very kind of you. Thank you very much indeed. The wine on your table, you may have noticed, when you looked at it, is Nico and Sarah's. They actually smuggled it into the country yesterday. So it's actually his actual label, actually. But what Nico doesn't realise, he's now broken the law, because the little box you tick is to say it's consume yourself, not for a function. You've actually now broken the law. But thank you very much.
Very nice.
A couple of little chuckies we've got. Sue, please, for doing the flowers. Thank you very much. If you can come, please, and do the flowers. Obey, okay. Obey. That wasn't in, was it? Right, let's get that in as well. Claire, makeup. Thank you very much.
It's all Claire's doing.
Also, if anyone hasn't seen it before we cut the cake, it's absolutely superb. Those flowers, actually may think they're flowers, they're not real flowers, they're actually handmade. That's absolutely
Yeah, but you're not going to.
We'll cut the cake in a minute. So Kathy, please.
I'll do it the French way.
Nice and short and sweet, so thank you very much, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I know Helena didn't want speeches as such, and Roger had a little quiet word. So I'm just going to say a few words, and then can you do the toast? And I'm afraid he's not going to get away that lightly. A couple of people have arranged a few things, so I've been told that some of the tales I've heard about Helena would not be appropriate to be recounted here, especially in front of small children and adults with a weaker constitution, so I'm going to have to gloss over them.
But later on,
Later on, in the bar, ply me with drink, and they're all yours. I've taken upon myself as the senior member of the Newport chapter of the Antoniou clan, albeit by marriage, to formally welcome the newest victim, member into the family. It is with much relief that I can now hand over the reins of being a dutiful and diligent English son-in-law to Roger, who's already responded magnificently by being on 24/7 call to my favourite mother-in-law. In fact, he spends more time round her house than his. I think he's learning the art of patchworking, and I believe he's close to finishing a nice quilted cover for his next one. I feel that Helena's father, Anton, is looking down at us, having first checked his rabbit stew, which has been in the garage for 4 days. He'd be proud and pleased to feel how happy she is. And let's face it, she's pretty damn attractive as well. Things have turned out well in the end, and he would be proud to see what she's done with her life and the two young men that she's brought up so well. I feel that everyone would agree that Helena has done rather well for herself in the last few years, when a few less hardy souls might have thrown in the towel and gone into hibernation. After a drunken and tear-soaked break in Spain, accompanied by Alex, Chris and my wife, who abandoned me with 2 children, she returned determined to work her way through all the dating agencies in Bristol. For a short while, she was on the most wanted list, had numerous restraining orders. But then, along came Roger, or as we like to call him, Rohypnol Roger. After, I believe, Alex spotted his profile on one of the more upmarket websites, Helena checked him out and was off like a shot. Shock horror stayed the night. Hence the term Rohypnol Roger. But you were just doing painting by numbers. But to be fair, Roger has turned out to be a true gent. His calm and, let's face it, frugal demeanour kept Helena in check over the last few years, and he's brought her what appears to be great peace and happiness in her life. Together they seem like they have always been a couple, and it is a fantastic thing that 2 such nice elderly folk come together to see their last few years. At this point, I would like to mention Christopher, who would dearly love to be here with us, but he's busy elsewhere. There is perhaps a small blessing in as much that I fear that Roger would not be able to pay the bill for the extra roast potatoes. Christopher would be able to be with us. But he has sent us a message. Grant?
Hold on, please. Hold on.
Tissues. Lots of tissues. There's not enough tissues.
Hello everyone. I've been in touch with Christopher recently, and he's currently out in Afghanistan serving for the Welsh Guards. And he's asked me to say this for Auntie Helena and Roger. He said just a few words to say how pleased I am that Roger's come into my mum's life. Roger makes my mum happier than no other person could ever do. He puts a certain smile on her face that I can only ever see when she is with him. I can't think of any other 2 people more perfect for each other. Thank you for everything that you have done for her, myself, and the whole family. I think I speak for us all. Sorry, start again. I think I speak for all of us when I say there is no better man that she could have found. I wish I could be there today to shake your hand and welcome you into the family and congratulate you both properly. I can't wait to get home and celebrate with you both properly. And he also suggested, before I finish, I'd like to make a deal with Roger. I'll stop using all... Sorry, start again. I'll stop using so many towels every time I have a shower. If you promise to stop walking around in the house in an extremely tight revealing Hope you all have an amazing wedding, Chris.
Ladies and gentlemen, Christopher. Now the bit you've all been waiting for, we hand over to...
Strippers!
That's amazing. Alexander will say a few words.
Tissues. Sorry, I'm not really nervous.
Can't have any more mascara, really.
Making them play more now. I just wanted to reiterate what Anthony said at the start and say thank you to all of you for coming. It's been really wonderful to see all of you here, and today would not have been as special without each and every one of you here. I'd also like to congratulate myself and Ben for writing Mum an excellent Match.com. For taking some wonderful pictures and then writing all the lovely stuff. Roger was wearing some dashing leathers next to his motorbike. Although I have to say, I think wearing the helmet was a bit misleading. Over the last 4 years, I've literally watched their happiness grow. And it's been so nice seeing them living life to the full, for themselves and for each other. My mum is such a different person now since meeting Roger, in the best way possible. She would never have gotten on a plane to Singapore on her own, at least not with a massive packet of Valium. Now I can never get a hold of her because she's always in a different country. I'm so proud of what they've achieved, and let's be honest, without youth on their side. Seeing them build a new home together has been wonderful, but most of all, I've never seen my mum so happy, and I'm just happy that they are both happy. I'm sorry. We all raise a glass. Riding groom. Sorry. To the riding groom.
No. Ladies and gents, we're going to ask Roger and Helena to cut the cake now. Grab your cameras.
Oh my God.
I'm letting you go first.
Oh, thank you. Make it all right. Okay, for Roger to listen to me.
When we say, when he drops the cake, yeah, you'll be framing what's too high for
Oh, yeah.
Later, Sam's zooming in on the smile.
That's fun.
DJ.
Obviously then.
You actually cut it?
Yeah.
Come on, Roger, let's have a look at this way.
This way.
Which bit do I cut, Kathy? Can I cut the top bit?
Just big.
No, no,
I think, and I don't know.
No.
Put that way. Ready?
Yeah.
The knife goes through the thing on this side.
Helena, you keep the top of the christening.
That's in my other life. Oh, it's so pretty to spoil it.
Yeah.
And you think you come and get the
I need a picture.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry. You done, Ben?
Done?
Yeah.
I film the answers.
Number one's Rihanna.
We did the quiz, come on, I'm not going to cheat.
Number one's Rihanna.
James Corden.
Isn't number 12 Frank Bruno?
No, you're hopelessly wrong, I'm sorry.
Who's the guy who was like on the thing with?
Yeah, particularly very serious. They're talking too loud.
Can I film the answers?
Yes. We know the This is where the competitive side of it is.
But you can sit here and have a look.
This is vintage. This is antique. This is 60 years old.
Number 12. In which Dutch city was the house in which Anne Frank wrote her famous diary while hiding from the Gestapo? Right, you two tables, are you listening? You as to whose hand goes up first? Are you ready? I'm going to say shout the answer out first. Okay. What mode of transport is known as Shank's pony?
Walking!
Oh
My God.
Ross says it's recall.
Get the right decision, Roger.
Right. In which Middle Eastern country is the ancient city of Petra?
India.
Iran.
What's that?
Isn't that the Max Bill man?
Stop cheating. Peter Sutcliffe. Number 11. James Corden.
James Corden.
Number 12. Frank Bruno.
Frank Bruno.
Bruno.
It's you
It's not me.
It wasn't me, it was him.
Number 13. Brian May.
Brian May.
Number 14. Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
Number 15. Richard Bacon.
Richard Bacon. Yummy.
There's only you in my life.
are.
Oh, that's right. Then. Just sampling the real ale.
But then
Frenchmen
all you
like
do-
drinking. Oh, gin and tonic, isn't it?
All you have to do is turn around. Turn
Yeah.
around. Turn around. And there's the real one.
I know. That's what I know. That's why I came in to do it. Enjoying the wedding, boys. Cheers. Football. Did you have a good time last night?
I think I went on this camera.
Did you have a good time last night?
Yeah. Watch my dad. Watch my dad Can I take a picture of this camera?
Yeah, that's it. For me, that's it. We still have a listing, but if you lose the data, then that is.
Yes, exactly. All that way.
It's a bit dark.
Give him the